Hello everyone, I am here to report the Article 1315 of the Civil Code. Article 1315. Contracts are perfected by mere consent, and from that moment, the parties are bound not only to the fulfillment of what has been expressly stipulated, but also to all the consequences which, according to their nature, may be in keeping with good faith, usage, and law. There are two classifications of contracts according to perfection. The first one is consensual contract, or that which is perfected by mere consent of the parties. For example, when an employer hires me as their employee, as soon as we both agreed on the terms of employment, a contract commences. The second one is real contract, or that which is perfected in addition to above by the delivery of the thing subject matter of the contract. For example, Janelle borrowed from Lani 500 pesos. As Janelle's security for the debt, Janelle promised to pledge his diamond ring to Lani. Before the delivery of the ring to Lani, the contract of pledge is not yet perfected. If Lani later on refuses to pledge the ring, Lani can demand the payment of the obligation although it is with the period. But Lani cannot require Janelle to deliver the ring as security because there is no real contract of pledge yet. There is merely a consensual contract to constitute a pledge. What exists is a personal right, the right of action on the part of Lani to demand the constitution of the pledge. Effect or perfection of the contract. From the moment the parties come to an agreement on a definite subject matter and valid consideration, they are bound not only 1. Fulfillment of what has been expressly stipulated. For example, Patrick sold a horse to Lauren for 15,000 pesos. The details of this contract as regard the place of the delivery of the horse and payment of the price, the time of the delivery and payment, etc. are not included. These details are furnished by law and have been taken up in the various provisions of the Code. Number 2. To all the consequences which according to their nature may be in keeping with good faith, usage, and law, or Article 1315. For example, Patrick agreed to sell his horse to Lauren. It was stipulated that Patrick should deliver the horse to Lauren the next day. In this case, Patrick has the obligation to deliver the horse the next day as expressly stipulated in the contract. Patrick has also the obligation to take care of the horse pending delivery, and to warrant that he was the right to sell the horse, although nothing is said about the obligation in the contract, as this is in keeping with good faith, usage, and law. That's all for Article 1315 of the Civil Code of the Philippines. Thank you for watching.